nigga, Davidson and Felton.
Felton, millions of people.
Hey, we got the fine Shopify shotty again. Bring it back, bring it back.
Mine was Shopify's social media and marketing.
Yeah, hey, somebody find the app for me where she at. She trying to come forward with the Dreadz, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I need Shopify shotty. You feel me? You feel me?
Davidson and Branson.
Weight. We have Ray Fulton and Q Davidson. And so we're going to do a coin toss. I'm going to let you call in the air, Ray.
Okay. Tails. Yep.
Tails. And it is heads.
Damn.
Driver's seat. Go ahead and inspect that vehicle.
Why does everybody want driver's seat?
You got 30 seconds.
What the fuck does he have in his ear? That nigga, what the fuck is that? Or does he got like his ear fucked up, or is he?
Talk to Ray. Come on over here, Ray.
Got something right there.
Tell me a little bit about your martial arts background.
His ear fucked up.
I started kickboxing when I was really young, 8 years old. Did that for many years until high school age. Decided I wanted a few less concussions from join wrestling.
How'd that work out for you?
It didn't. I actually never got a concussion doing kickboxing. 2 years of wrestling got me 2 concussions.
Yeah, that's how it works. All right, and so what else? So you got wrestling, you got kickboxing?
Yeah, transitioned from that to mixed martial arts. Did that for about a year, and then really fell in love with jiu-jitsu.
Okay, and you've actually been in a car before doing some car jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, a couple times. I was one of the first guys.
How the fuck did niggas find? How he find out about this shit?
Did that for about a year, and then really fell in love with jiu-jitsu.
Okay, and you've actually been in a car before doing some car jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, a couple times. I was one of the first guys out here.
Okay, really? All right, we got a pioneer with us. All right, so I'm not going to have you share any of your little secrets, your trade secrets, but you just keep them and good luck with it.
Cool.
And get in that passenger seat. Go ahead and check out this vehicle.
Appreciate it.
Q. So, Q, what's your team that you train on?
I actually train with Branson Fight Club.
Right on.
I've been training for about 5 years with them, so it's been a great experience.
And training, that's MMA, correct?
Yeah. Full MMA, so full contact sparring and also jiu-jitsu. So it's a lot of fun. I love it.
Okay, and you guys are both blue belts.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's got some CarJitsu experience, but have you done anything in a car, kind of tested out a little bit?
No, I haven't really done anything in a car. I detail cars, so I'm in them a lot. So that might have something to play with it. But as far as this match, I'm just excited to compete. I had a fight fall out this last weekend, so this is awesome for me to be able to just jump right into another competition.
Awesome.
So super excited.
Hopefully cardio is good for you, right?
CarJitsu, nigga.
Let's take a look at the rules of CarJitsu.
Crowd sound
The competitors begin seated with safety belts fastened. When the match starts, they unbuckle and engage, using any part of the vehicle to their advantage. Points may be awarded during the match, but have no bearing on the outcome. It takes a submission to win the round at CarJitsu Championship. If the bout is even after 2 rounds, we go to a 3rd round and possibly sudden death to decide a winner.
Lock in.
All right, here we are back at the car.
Davidson
in the driver's seat, Felton on the passenger side.
Fighters, buckle up. Buckle.
Oh, right away, Felton shows his experience there.
He kind of fast.
He reaches over with his left hand and blocks the seatbelt of Davidson.
He blocked
you can see here in the top left-hand corner of your screen. Reaches over, blocks the seatbelt with his left hand, frees himself with his right hand, and immediately just goes to smashing Davidson into the driver's side door. And right now you can see he's trying to slide his knee through for knee on belly or possibly even mount here. And Davidson, he looks like he's got the driver's side seatbelt here. He's trying to wrap that driver's side seatbelt around the neck of Davidson.
He got that
and
shit.
Davidson
Oh my
is
God.
it's almost too late here. By the time he's figured out what's happening, he has got that seatbelt wrapped all the way around his throat.
He got
trying to defend, but there's not a lot that can be done here. He is in a bad situation. And just like that, Raymond Felton wins the first round with a seatbelt choke.
Nigga, he had that bitch wrapped around that motherfucker about 3 times.
Just like that, Raymond Felton wins the first round with a seatbelt choke.
God damn. He fucked bro up.
Davidson doesn't look happy, but that's the name of the game.
No,
and you can see here in the submission replay here, Felton right away gets to smashing, and as soon as he sees the opportunity to grab that seatbelt, he grabs the seatbelt. You can see right here, he's already starting to push it across the back of the neck of Davidson, and as you can see here, it's already around the neck of Davidson. There's nowhere to go. It's just a bad situation.
Insane.
Fantastic job. Good job, Ray. All right,
I
we
ain't
switch
never
seats here
seen
for
this
round
shit.
2.
Niggas getting yoked out in seatbelts out here for money. Niggas getting paid? Was this volunteer
Okay, round
work?
2 underway, and it looks like Ray gets
He
the
on his
jump
ass
Davidson
again. Oh, he not going for that shit this time, is he?
Ray already all over
know.
Davidson. Davidson's trying to get out of there. He's fighting hands, but that front headlock, that's the go-to for Raymond. That front headlock, he's threatening that guillotine, but there's not a lot of room to work inside the car.
I ain't seen nobody get. Oh
Okay,
shit!
Davidson's
Oh
making a little bit of
shit!
space
Oh
here for
shit!
himself. He's laid down the passenger side seat, but in the process, he has gotten himself tangled up in the seat belt. So the seat belt is the worst enemy of Q Davidson in this match tonight. Felton's now trying to shove Davidson down into the floorboard.
He biting that
Davidson's
nigga?
resisting, but there's just not a lot of room to work here. Ray's got his right foot in the back seat, his left foot on the driver's seat.
Okay.
Davidson tries
Is
to
that a
push
sunroof?
the action into the back seat, but again, the seatbelt gets caught around his left
Shit
arm
getting
and
physical,
currently
nigga.
his left leg. We've got another guillotine attempt here into the front headlock. Ray's got quite a bit of experience
Nigga's
inside the
tired.
car. He knows exactly which submissions are applicable and which are not.
Trying to grab that nigga head.
Davidson's just in a horrible, horrible position here. And at CarJitsu, it takes a submission to win the round. This is a 2-round
Oh,
fight.
he about to get behind
and
him.
what
Oh,
that
this
means
almost
essentially
over.
is that
Good
Davidson
D,
has
good
a
defense,
minute
good
and
defense.
35 seconds to secure a submission on Felton, or he will lose the match. 90 seconds left in the match, and it now moves into the back seat.
Oh shit! This is a good little round. These niggas getting at it, getting active.
Okay, and for the first time in the match, it looks like Davidson does have a dominant position. If he can
still
get his
can't get out
right
the
knee
headlock,
down
though.
on the seat for a couple of seconds, he can score 4 points for mount. But no, it doesn't look like Ray's going to let that happen. I think Ray would rather give up his back here, and that's what's happening. Davidson taking the
Put
back
that
of
nigga in the
Felton.
chokehold. Yup, got his ass. Got
Wrapping up
his
a rear
ass.
naked choke. Doesn't look
Got
like he's
his
got it here. It's just
ass.
more of a bully headlock at this point.
It's
He's got
GG's.
one
He's
hook
got
in,
it.
looking for that second hook.
Hey,
It doesn't look
he
like
trying to
there's
get it
gonna be
under
a
the
finish
chin.
here.
Trying to
Listen
get
to
under
these
the
guys
chin.
breathing. They're both absolutely exhausted, and it's almost 90 degrees inside the car. It is a miserable, miserable situation. Davidson realizing the seatbelt. The safety lock. The safety lock stops Davidson.
That's crazy.
And it looks like Ray heard the safety lock and then grabbed the seatbelt himself.
Safety
Oh,
lock's
my.
crazy.
27 seconds. It just doesn't look like it's going to happen for Q Davidson. But what a fantastic match. We got 20 seconds left. Davidson can try and secure something here, but he doesn't have much time to work. He's going to go back to that rear naked choke. It's all he's got. And, okay, he's going to smash. Looks like he's going to smash Raymond into the passenger floorboard, but I don't know if there's any time to finish. Let's listen in here.
He just holding off to the time.
Oh, we've got a tap.
Oh,
Wow.
he tapped.
With one.
Damn, he tapped that 1 second. That's crazy. Damn.
Tap. Oh, we've got a tap. Wow. With 1 second left,
Damn, 1 second's
Davidson's
crazy.
rear naked choke tap out over Raymond Felton.
Damn.
Wow, let's take a look at the replay here.
Tap at 1 second
Unbelievable.
is crazy.
Davidson absolutely earning that submission all the way down into the passenger seat floorboard. Looks like he's balancing on his own head, fiddling with this choke, and
Oh, the
just
niggas
in
just
that
pass
final
out,
half
nigga. They don't
second,
tap, nigga. Like,
we've got a tap out here. That brings us to 1-1 on the match. Now we're going to move into the back seat for the third round.
them niggas tired as fuck. They ain't no breather, nigga.
All right, third round's begun. There's no break.
Damn, no breaks.
The third round is a 4-minute round.
4 minutes.
Raymond Felton won the first round with a seatbelt choke.
Jesus.
Q Davidson won the second round with a rear naked choke, and here we are in the back seat. 4 minutes for one of these two competitors to submit the other one and win the match. If that does not happen, we will go immediately to sudden death. At this point, Raymond Felton is smashing Q Davidson
Wait, did
into
they have
the...
their seatbelts on in the back seat too? My bad. I wasn't even like, I was paying attention, but like, I was paying. They had no seatbelts on. No seatbelts in the back. Okay.
Q Davidson won the second round with a rear naked choke, and here we are in the back seat. 4 minutes for one of these two competitors to submit the other one and win the match. If that does not happen, we will go immediately to sudden death. At this point, Raymond Felton is smashing Q Davidson into the corner of the back seat. Davidson's trying to bridge. He's almost pushed Felton all the way through the closed sunroof. And instead he opts for a judo toss. Q Davidson on top of Felton in the back seat. He's got knee on belly. That's going to be 2 points.
He's on his back. He's on his back.
Those are the first points of the match. Q Davidson now in a fantastic position on top of Felton in the back seat, and he's trying to fiddle with the seat belts again, only this time he's going to that back seat belt, and it looks like the safety lock has screwed him again. Ray Felton reaches up and defends by grabbing the seat belt himself, and now we've got a real struggle here. Davidson moving into mount. Looks like Davidson's trying to score 4 points for mount here.
Bro, he is fucked.
And he's got it.
Full mount.
He's not getting out
All right,
of this.
Q Davidson with 6 points. That'll go to the leaderboard for the season. But right now, Davidson is trying to win the match. He's got the seatbelt, and he's trying to wrap it around the neck of Raymond Felton, but Raymond is not having it. It's a very difficult position for Raymond. He's got 2.5 minutes left on the clock. He has to survive.
2 minutes on
Davidson just doesn't have enough room to work here. He's looking to make some moves. He's looking for opportunities, but unfortunately, there is just no room in the back.
No room in the front.
Okay, Davidson does have the... Oh, Davidson's tangled up in the seatbelt here. Felton with a slick little move there, wrapping that seatbelt around the right arm of Davidson. You can hear these two athletes breathing. This is it. They are miserable and absolutely exhausted.
Oh, shit.
Davidson pushes the passenger seat forward, and now he's got the seatbelt all the way around the neck of Ray Felton. He's got the seatbelt on the right side. He's going to reach under now with his right hand. Looky here. He's going to reach under, and he's going to grab the seatbelt and pull it behind the head of Felton, pushing with his left hand and using his right forearm. And there you have it. It's an Ezekiel seatbelt choke by Q Davidson to win the match. Wow.
Damn.
Unbelievable struggle there. Almost looked like we were watching a crime. Raymond Felton, fantastic fight.
That nigga talking about some almost like we're watching a crime. Oh, God. This shit felt illegal to watch.
Davidson, what a great come from behind win. Let's take a look at the replay here.
Yoking this nigga
Again,
out.
Quentin Davidson.
I knew once he
Q
scored that
Davidson
seat up,
reaching
it was
from
over
behind, underneath the
Over
neck, grabbing the seatbelt, pulling it through. Using his right forearm to apply pressure, pushing with his left hand, and that right there is what a murder looks like, friends. Wow. Great job, Q Davidson.
This shit's illegal. This is allowed to watch on YouTube.
I'm here with Q, who just overcame all the odds and pulled it. He submitted you with that seatbelt, obviously knew what he was doing, and you didn't want to tap too, man. He had that for a while.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to pass out.
That was... Sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, yeah, that was fantastic.
Yeah.
He jumped on it and immediately got control of the seatbelt. He knew that he had enough space to get my head in, and he did it.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what experience does for you, man.
Absolutely.
For sure, absolutely. You can tell the difference. And then that second round, I think you did what Gerke did. You lowered that seat to switch your position.
Yep.
You got on top here, and then you went for the seatbelt, and it had that little safety feature where it got locked.
Yeah, I went on both sides.
Oh, really?
They locked me out on both sides.
Yep. But you just kept going. You went for that rear naked choke, and you know how much time was left in that second round?
This shit couldn't have been more than 20 seconds.
1 second, brother.
What?
1 second. Literally 1 second.
Hey,
so
that's awesome. I'm so happy that we went all the way without having to have a decision.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
It was good. And I can tell you were still going for the... And so was he. Credit to him.
Absolutely.
Even though he had the submission, he could have just stalled. The rest he didn't. He was going hard.
Oh, yeah.
You were going hard that last round. You could just maybe stall it out after you got that knee on belly. You didn't.
Yeah. To be honest with you, as soon as I got mount, I was like, okay, I've got him in a really good spot.
Oh, yeah, he had him full mount. He had that thing on his back.
And then
it was
I was like,
GG's.
hey, I thought about this earlier. Slide that seat forward, open up space, open up opportunities.
And so, what did he tap out from? Because I couldn't see.
It was actually the same thing he got me with, which is that loop choke or adjusted Ezekiel, whatever you want to call it. But using
with the seatbelt?
Correct, yeah.
Right on.
Yeah, I had to get payback.
You adapted
Just kidding,
quick.
Raymond. I'm kidding.
You adapted quickly.
He's
A lot
not
of respect,
kidding.
though, huh?
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right. Well, Q Davidson, congratulations. Let's go on to the next one.
Thank you.
This shit vicious, nigga. I don't even know how this shit legal to watch, nigga. Niggas getting yoked out in the whip, nigga. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. My brothers and I used to compete in CarJitsu. Anytime my mom left us in the car, she went to the store real quick. On God, we used to be hitting that bit. On God, me and my friend Mike Kelly be doing that shit all the time, bro. Fighting in the back seat, bro. Water sports has finally become entertaining, nigga. That's some different shit, nigga. I ain't seen those before. I'm not gonna lie, nigga. I ain't seen. That's like that power slap shit, nigga. Hold on, nigga.